Great morning, friends. Jason DeSantis, hashtag Cincy Car Coach, YouTube at Jason DeSantis. I got a good one for you today. Are your routines intentional? The routines that you repeat day in and day out, are they intentional and are they defined? Because you have them. You have routines. They may be scattered or they may be concrete, but in a non-productive way. Here's the thing about routines. You know, as we try to clear this proverbial path of progress in life, there's so many ways to do that. One of which is the, emotional state of mind. We talked about that. You know, you're in the wrong emotional state of mind, you're hindering your potential progress towards your goals in life. Another is health and so forth and so on. But routines, this is critical. And I think it's so often overlooked. Okay? When your routines are set with good intention, your mind is free to grow and to find new ways. This is very heavily related to the concept of the subconscious mind and the power of it. I'm not even going to scratch that surface because that'll unravel into a day-and-a-half conversation. However, routines. You have routines. What are they? And are they with intention? Are they helping you or are they hindering you? When your routines are set, your mind is free. Let me give you an example. Probably the most clear-cut, concrete illustration of this will be professional athletes, okay? What's your favorite sport, if you have one? Who's the best in the world at it, or was when you were really focused on it? You know, when I was a kid, it was Michael Jordan in basketball, even though that wasn't my favorite sport. He was the big icon. My favorite sport was football, so Joe Montana. You know, when I pictured these individuals, first thing I thought of is their championships, the smiles on their faces, their arms raised in the air, that picture of Michael Jordan in midair when he jumped like 7 feet in the air, pumping his fist. But the other thing you think about, and I think Nike did a great job of putting all this in our brains, is the picture of the blood, sweat, and the tears of all their practice and their hard work and their routines. What do they do every day? They wake up so early and hit the snooze button and put their feet on the ground and put their sweats on and go out jogging, or they shoot 1 billion free throws a day. Watch tape of the previous games to get better at the things that they missed. On and on and on. These routines are intentional. And when they're already set, and you don't wake up wondering what you're going to do, your mind is set free to make new connections about being more efficient and moving faster towards your goals. How else can I illustrate this? When you learn how to drive, you're probably pretty, what's the word I'm looking for? Not very fluid, right? You're stepping on the brake too hard, stepping on the gas too hard. Maybe you're, not really sure where to look when you make a turn. I mean, I've had a couple people mention, hey, you shouldn't do those videos while you drive. Just so you know, it's very safe. All I do is press play and start driving, and then press stop when it's over. It's like having a conversation with somebody in the front seat. So there is no distraction to my driving, but you can tell, I'm very easily, I notice a car over there, I put my blinker on, I move over, and I don't have to think about it, right? Because it's a routine. I've been doing it for years and years and years of my life, so my mind is free to have these conversations with you while I do it. But if those routines weren't set, I would have to think about what I'm doing. I would have to wonder, where do I put my hand on the wheel when I want to make this turn, and I would not be able to relay these messages to you while I did it. So, let's relate that to you and your goals and your life and your routines. When you wake up in the morning, do you have a routine? Or do you have more like a fire drill? I don't know if that hits home with anybody, but a lot of people have that issue. You don't have routines, you have fire drills. You show up for work 2 minutes late, trying to sneak in the back door, hoping your boss didn't see you. You're scrambling to figure out what the heck, where'd you leave off yesterday? What calls do you have to make today? It's 10:30 before you even have an idea of what you're doing for the day, right? Because you don't have a routine. You're just reacting to life, okay? And that's fine. If you want to do that, by all means. But it goes against what I'm trying to encourage you to do, which is be a happy, productive, and content individual. And this is one of the things that will keep you from doing that, okay? So, establish a healthy routine, okay? Stop with the fire drills every day. Because number one, it's chaotic. Number two, it's unproductive. And number three, guess what happens? Now, let me guess. You get home and you tell your significant other how horrible your morning was and everything that went wrong because of the fire drill that you created by not having a routine. Okay? It wasn't anybody else's fault. It was because you didn't prepare the day before. You didn't go to sleep early enough. You didn't wake up early enough. You didn't take a pen out and you didn't write down plans on a piece of paper. So, that's the end of my day, story for today. Routines. Make them intentional. Be more productive as a result of it and free your mind to create your future. Make it a great day.